Go on.
Yeah, whatever.
Second date update.
That guy's a cheater. I'm just manifesting.
Ooh, it's Confession Wednesday.
Tell us your secrets.
It's the John and Chantel Radio Podcast.
It's a podcast?
It's a podcast.
Oh.
John and Chantel's Radio Podcast.
It's Tuesday. Let's have some fun. Good morning. I'm John. He's Jake.
Good morning.
Chantel out this week for spring break, back next week, but we are holding down the fort. We're having some fun together, but we need you. You can text in at any time at 844-649-1051 or use that Mix app and you can send us an open mic. Did you see it was really all over TikTok yesterday. People are calling out this Carnival Cruise employee for celebrating a couple's engagement before the proposal
No,
happened.
No, I haven't seen this.
Yeah, it actually was back in 2017. The person posted it on TikTok just saying, looking back at our anniversary, and how it was spoiled, but it's now a better story because of this. So here's the moment where the servers in the restaurant on the Carnival cruise ship, they start singing Happy Engagement before Gary actually proposes to Amanda.
Oh my gosh.
Now the whole family's there. They're at like one of those teppanyaki restaurants.
Yeah, okay.
On the ship, and the family's there. Everyone's recording, and poor Gary is handling it pretty well. His face is stoic, I would say, as they sing. Here you go.
All right. So we're gonna sing Happy Engagement.
What?
Oh my God. Okay.
What? No, he
1, 2,
didn't.
and 3. Happy Engagement to you.
Yeah.
Happy Engagement.
She actually looks at one point and says, "I'm not engaged."
Yeah, okay.
In the cruise's defense, Gary had bought the engagement ring on the ship.
Oh, okay, yeah. They've got like those nice jewelry stores.
Yeah,
on board,
and they were like, "Hey, we're going to make it extra special. We're going to get you an engagement cake, and we'll come out after you propose." It's just they jumped the gun a little bit.
Yeah, just a tad.
This is my biggest fear in life in general, outside of sinkholes.
Something being spoiled on a cruise ship?
I don't like to know secrets ahead of time.
Yeah.
I really Jen years ago helped a friend with the gender reveal, so she was like the only one to know. She had to go buy the cake and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, please don't tell me.
Yeah.
Because I know me. We'll get there, and I'll be like, woo, having a boy.
Were you surprised with both?
No, I mean with the friend.
Oh, okay.
No, her and I found out with both.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, but I don't want to ruin the surprise for someone else.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you hate to be that person.
No.
In the cruise person's defense, this is probably one of so many.
I know.
And they were trying to do something nice.
Yeah, no, yeah. Actually,
And although the timing is very sensitive on something like this,
at the end of the song, Gary opens the engagement box and he proposes. So we just needed it in front of the song next time.
yeah, it's kind of a funny setup.
Yeah, and they all say even the the comments on TikTok. Everyone's been pretty positive about the thing, just saying what a great story to have now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, she said yes, and isn't that the goal?
Yeah, it really, that would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, if they came out and sang and he was sitting there just crying to himself, I feel like
She said no.
that would have been much worse. All right, let's get to On This Day. Hold on one second. Let me get you the bells that ring here.
Yes,
Here we
please.
go.
Hear ye, hear ye.
On this day in pop culture history.
It was on this day in 1995. Selena was murdered in Corpus Christi by the founder of her fan club. I believe her name was Yolanda.
Yeah.
Yolanda ended up being convicted of murder, sentenced to life in prison. Last year, she was denied parole. And then Jennifer Lopez ended up playing Selena in the movie. Have you seen the movie, Selena?
I've not actually. How is it?
It's really good.
Is it?
Especially back in the day when biopics weren't what they are today.
Yeah.
I mean, it made Jennifer Lopez's career.
Really?
Did you even know Selena's music? Bitty Bitty
A
Bom
little
Bom,
bit.
or-
I know the story.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those stories.
Yeah, it really is.
It was on this day. Actually, let's see if you can name the year that this movie came out.
The Matrix is everywhere.
Ooh.
It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television.
I believe this movie came out the same year I did. 1999?
1999.
Yeah, it's just one of those, like, distinctly 1999 movies.
Have you ever seen The Matrix?
Oh, yeah. Love The Matrix.
You like it, okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it is, like, so campy and of its time, but it's great still.
Let me just say, back in 99 when it came out,
It was blowing minds.
it really was.
It's so funny.
There's a point when he bends like backwards to watch the bullets fly by, and he's flailing his arms, and everyone in the theater was like, "What is happening right now?"
No, exactly. And that's why I like listening to like the Beatles music and stuff, is because I like the context of when it was released, because it's like, yeah, you can look back on it now and be like, oh, okay, that's obviously CGI, that's fake. But it's really, really impressive of the time.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Great movie.
Should we do it?
Let's do it. Let's talk what's trending. Well, John, we're big fans of Disney on the show, and I don't know if you saw, but for more than a year, Disney parks have been promoting the new Olaf animatronic as like the next generation of character encounters. Have you seen the Olaf animatronic?
Yeah, the Olaf is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So it stands about 3 feet tall. The robot is the exact size the character was in the Frozen film, so it's like to scale, and it's covered in fluffy fabric to give the perfect snow effect. And unlike the stationary animatronics found within the Disney rides, Olaf is able to like walk around the park and just free roam around. It's kind of like the if you've seen like the Lightning McQueen or Mater, you know.
Back when I was working there, they were just first starting to do this.
Yeah, okay.
And there was a trash can that would talk over in Tomorrowland.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was with there. I don't know if there's still these performers. There was these performers that they would play drums on trash cans.
Oh, that's cool.
And one of the trash cans would move out and start talking to people.
He'd say, "Hey, stop hating me."
Yeah, and I remember like I wanted to be the trash can operator. It was a hard audition process. I never made it to trash
It was
can.
in high demand?
It was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Olaf made his debut at Disneyland Paris on March 29th. But just a day later, yesterday, he suffered a hilarious and highly public malfunction. Just check out this video.
He's standing there.
Yep.
And he falls over
Olaf down.
backwards.
Yep.
Olaf fall down.
Yeah. So in the video, Olaf is charmingly talking to a crowd of Disney guests. He blinks and gyrates and waves his arms believably. Then suddenly, like a deer in headlights, he freezes and boom, unmoving, eyes wide open. He slowly falls backwards and his carrot nose falls off and bounces away.
Yeah.
So he was obviously escorted away promptly to the medical services.
Exactly.
Our sources say that he is in stable condition.
He was just too far away from Elsa. She needed to sprinkle some of her magic, and he popped right back up.
Well, it's getting so hot out lately.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
I know he loves summer, but, you know, you got to be careful out there. Leanne Rimes, country singer. I don't know if you saw this video yesterday.
I'm so glad you're doing this story.
Oh, my gosh, this was so funny. Leanne Rimes, she got a 60-second procedure called a deep jaw release that relieves the tension and built-up stress in the jaw. Do you get, like, a lot of... Like, my jaw will pop all the time.
Yeah, I do wear, like, a mouth guard at night because I'm so...
Do you grind?
I grind.
Yeah.
I crunch at night, and I can feel it sometimes. It's like I was chewing gum all day.
Is it TMJ? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've got TMJ, this is something that, like, you might want, especially after Leanne Rimes' raving review.
You got it. Hold on. Say that part of my life is over.
Part of my life better be over. Oh my God, you just don't realize how much tension is in there until
it's gone.
Oh.
Okay, I will say this. Watching that video,
Yeah.
it looks like the most therapeutic release possible.
It's like what? Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I'm like, I want that.
Yeah, no, I had this teacher in high school, this gym teacher, who talked about like yoga and like popping a hip in yoga one time, like released all his childhood trauma.
Yes.
And it's like, Okay, maybe I need to do the jaw thing. I think the jaw thing is maybe all I need.
But I'm watching it. I'm going, what is happening in there? Like the video was everywhere. Yeah, like he's got his hands in, but how is he popping? Like,
I don't know.
Somebody explain it so I can have Jake wear some gloves and get over here.
We're going to be so relaxed
Yes.
later. Taylor Swift, after she released her album, The Life of a Showgirl, last year, their very big album.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she's getting sued by a woman who writes a publication called Confessions of a Showgirl. So, in a lawsuit filed on Monday in California federal court, Marin Wade brings claim for trademark infringement, false designation, and unfair competition against Swift and Universal Music Group. She seeks unspecified damage and a court order barring the singer from continuing to use the name of her chart-topping album, which, I mean...
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, honestly. But here's what's interesting. Last year, when Taylor released the album, The Life of a Showgirl, they did not do so quietly. And when she applied to register the name, The Life of a Showgirl, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office declined because it was confusingly similar to Wade's trademark.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, according to the lawsuit. It noted that the names share a key phrase of a showgirl and stressed that they're both utilized in connection with entertainment involving musical and theatrical performances, which would likely lead consumers to believe there's a connection between the two sides. Existing trademarks typically take precedence over new ones. So now Swift faces the option of buying out Wade's claim to the name or fighting the case in court. In the lawsuit, Wade accuses Taylor of ignoring the trademark. She says her brand has been undermined, with consumers believing that she copied the singers, which I
get
can
that.
totally see that.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as Taylor puts a stamp on something, if you already had something that was somewhat
it doesn't
similar,
matter.
Oh my gosh, yeah. All
Do
of
you
a
remember,
sudden, all the Swifties are coming after you.
Evermore, here in Utah, the amusement park down in Utah County.
Oh.
They sued Taylor Swift for copyright infringement.
Really?
Because of her album name, and they lost, I believe. I'd have to go back.
Did she pay them out?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so surprising.
Well, you can't, I mean, it has to be more than just like, oh, hey, we thought of the same name. You actually have to show, like, competition. And
it just, man, it must really suck to already have an existing business or publication or anything.
Yeah. You were gone. We were following, I think you were gone. We were following the story about the Australian fashion designer Katy Perry.
Oh, yeah.
Who has been getting sued for years by Katy Perry, the singer. And she's like, it's my name. What do you want from me?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And Australian Katy Perry ended up winning that trademark battle because it's her name.
So what we need to do is we need to go find singers, Australian singers named John and Chantel.
Yes.
And we're going to make some money.
All
right?
Yes.
And that's what's trending.
All right. Thank you, Jake. All right. Let's go back 24 hours.
Yeah. Yesterday's hot topic, we were asking, would you tell a friend that they stink?
Yeah.
Do you have what it takes to be honest with that friend that you know did not put on deodorant? Well, 70% of people say yes, they do. 30% of people say no, they would not.
I don't believe it's truly 71% who would.
Do you think that you stink more often than you do?
Yeah,
is
I guess
that what
so.
it is?
I think I'm saying that not enough people have come up to me.
You wish more people
I'm
would tell you that you
just
stink.
saying, I feel like, you come by and go,
I guess that's a good, like, honesty test with your friends is, like, if you know you stink, you go hang out with your friends and just see if they say anything.
Do you know one of my biggest honesty tests you can say is I will always tell you if you have something, like, stuck in your teeth. Like, I will definitely tell you because I hate going to a bathroom, looking in the mirror and realizing there's been something in my teeth and no one has said anything about it.
You're telling me I've been at this dinner party for an hour and a half.
I will tell you if I just met you that moment. I will tell you if I've known you for 40 years. I will tell you if there's something in your teeth.
No, I respect that.
If you stink, I don't know if I would.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm like, you're just having a ripe day. Happens to the best of us.
Truly.
Right now, though, it's time for John and Chantel's Hot Topic, the daily poll. It's up there on Instagram on the Insta story at Mix1051 Utah. We were just talking about the robots walking around Disney.
Yeah, the Olaf.
Yeah.
Took a little tumble.
And, when I go to Portland, there is a robot coffee delivery machine.
Really? Is it the Waymo or Samo?
No, it's a tiny little, I don't know.
It's a different thing?
It looks like a ice chest. and it drives down the road.
Yeah, okay. I think that's a.
Is it a Waymo, like the kind of like the taxi cabs?
Yeah,
get into?
I think they're the same company
All right.
because they've got those in L.A. Just driving around on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like sometimes I'm living in Star Wars and there are a bunch of droids.
I know.
I'm like, this is not the droids you're looking for.
And they just like sit there. Have you ever seen one stuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you feel bad for it?
Ooh. No, I kind of laugh at it.
Because that is the question for today. There is a report that people are beginning to feel sympathy for delivery robots, especially if they're struggling.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
30 years of research has shown that we treat computers as if they are social entities, as long as they meet 3 criteria. They're interactive, they use natural language, and they perform roles that were previously filled by humans. So if any kind of machine does those 3 things, we assign it human feelings, emotions.
Empathy.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's my question. Are you polite to AI?
Ah, okay.
Yes or no? Because yes, we might not all have a delivery robot running down the street, but we're all familiar with ChatGPT at this point.
Yeah.
Or Grok or Claude or whatever you started to use.
Right.
Are you polite?
Like just in requesting
hey chat, please look over this email.
Okay, yeah. Do you use please?
Right.
Or do you use I would say I'm definitely way less polite than I am with a human.
Okay.
Yeah, I am generally a very polite
you absolutely
person.
are. Yeah.
I do not treat ChatGPT the same way. I also don't use it very much, but if I do, I'm like, do better.
You hate AI so much you talk down to it. You're going to be the first to go when they do the uprising.
I really am.
Yeah.
I think I have to maintain that sense of superiority over the robots that, like, I don't know. I have to remind it that, hey, I have a soul.
Oh, I see. You're holding that over them?
By being a jerk.
The delivery robots, I do find myself to have like manners towards when they're scurrying down the road.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness, sorry. Please, you first. And it's
After you.
me. I'm like, all right, have a great
Bye-bye.
day.
Wow.
AI, I used to be really polite to.
Now, not so much?
No, because I'm in, this college program, and my advisor actually was one of the creators of some of the first AI stuff, and so I've really leaned in on what the actual how you should speak to it with codes and you really shouldn't talk to it like you talk to you and I.
No,
especially certain ones like chat's pretty good, but if you get into Claude and stuff, there's better ways to command it.
I also think it starts to trick your mind into, I don't know. I mean, like you kind of said, you start to humanize if it fits those 3 criteria. But then also, if you are regularly interacting with AI as if it's a real human, then you're blurring your own lines. And that's how, you hear about these people who
the chatbots
have full-on relationships with AI or who have therapists that are AI. And it's like, I don't think that line should be muddied. I think you need to, have a clear barrier that no, this is still just a computer with code. Just because it's using millennial slang and it's you're not just blank, you're blank.
I'm like, oh, you get me.
It's no.
Thank you for validating me.
That's just an algorithm that put that answer there for you. I don't know. It feels.
I'm going to turn on you when the robots take over.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
Yes, absolutely. You're the first.
That's okay. I'll be a martyr.
Are you polite to AI? That's the question. We're going to put it up on socials right now. We'll ask about it next hour at 7:50, and we'll follow up at 8:50 and 9:50. So when you have a second, go over and vote. Do you have a phrase that you always say? I guess it is your own catchphrase.
Oh, yeah.
You have one?
Oh, absolutely.
What's yours?
I feel like my whole vocabulary is just rotating different phrases. You know what I mean? Different voice lines, like a video game character. I feel like one of my main ones that I come back to is just from The Sopranos. Just, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You do say that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you go. What are you gonna do?
So much of life, you just hit it with a "What are you gonna do?" and then you just move on. It's kind of a nice, equalizer. I also like to say there's 1 million people in this world. Every day you see some of them.
Is that just a Jakeism?
That's just a Jakeism right there. There's 1 million people in this world, which there is.
You're right.
Every day. You see some of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of them that I do adapt into my life is if you want something done right, you do it yourself.
Yeah.
Which is not correct.
No.
You know what I mean?
You hung a TV, and I'm not sure if that was
exactly.
done right.
No, and that's one that I've inherited from my dad, which I'm not necessarily proud of, but like it's just something that I attributed to him, and I live by. If you want something done right, you do it yourself. But I also get it from there's this great one, see a need, fill a need. You ever hear see a need, fill a need?
No, but I like that.
This is from the movie Robots from 2004.
That's right.
With
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams
yeah.
and Ewan McGregor. Mm-hmm. Great movie. It's the character Big Weld. And the phrase is see a need, fill a need. If you see a problem, well, then try and come up with a problem. It doesn't matter if it's somebody else's problem. You just try and come up with a solution, which I really like.
My phrase is also from a movie.
What is it?
I don't actually say it here, though, at work. I say it to my kids constantly, and I don't know why. I always, like, if we're about to do something, I go, hold on to your butts.
No, that's good. Like Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No,
so,
it's a good one.
honestly, like, if we're about to go do something, I'll turn to them. I'm like, hold on to your butts. And it's something they've heard enough to where they now roll their eyes about it.
But you know what? You've made it your own.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I feel like at work, I just go, it is what it is.
Exactly. What are you going to do, if you will?
Yeah.
It falls under that umbrella.
Right. We got this text. And by the way, we're going to take your text at 844-649-1051. I don't have a phrase I'd like to say, but my dad always says, it's not what you know, it's what you do with what you know. Whenever we tell him, I know. So if you go like, I know, Dad, he goes, hey, it's not what you know. It's what you do with what you know. Oh, yeah, that's a dadism.
Yeah, that is a true dadism.
I might have to redo this topic on Father's Day and be like, what's the dadism?
Yeah, because these are very dad core.
Does your dad have a catchphrase besides the one that you shared with us?
I would say it's definitely like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely, you want something done right, do it yourself. If I don't do it, who will? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of attitude.
This text just came in. That chick is plotting and planning. What?
I feel like this might be an original. You know?
Like that person is plotting and planning, like they're scheming? Is that what that means?
I guess so. That chick is plotting and planning.
Plotting and planning right now.
That's kind of specific.
I'm going to use that.
Who hurt you?
Right. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
My mom used to say, I'm going to knock you up to a peak and then knock you off.
Wow. Oh, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Like I'm going to compliment you and then take it down several notches?
I'm going to build you up and then destroy you.
Thank you, Mom.
That's a... I'm like, what is that? I don't know.
Appreciate it. Classic.
Moms, you know how they always love to build you up and tear you down.
Let's talk about it, John.
What is your phrase? What is it for you? Maybe it's something you heard from your parents. Maybe something you picked up from a movie like us.
Yeah.
Either way, we want to hear from you. You can call or text us right now.
844-649-1051.
This text says, my phrase, I swear I made it up. If nothing changes, nothing will change. So if you keep doing the same thing, you'll get the same result.
No, that's
I like
true.
that one.
Yeah,
that's a good
solid.
one. That's like Jake's find a need, fill a need.
See a need.
See a need.
Fill a need.
Fill a need. This text says, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like that one. That one pops in my head. I don't say it often.
Yeah.
But when I'm like, I don't want to get involved, like, I think about that.
It's, that's one of the most beautiful things about getting a little bit older is you just pick up all of these phrases that just an opportunity strikes and you get to hit them with a euphemism.
This text says, Hunger Games, I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, yeah.
Our company, we are good at meetings, and our meetings go on for hours.
We're pros.
We are pros at having meetings around here. And I remember someone who used to work here would do the Hunger Games 3-finger salute whenever they would see me walking into one of these like conference meetings, because I am very vocal about how I am not a fan of the meetings.
You are like a revolutionary.
I have said my piece. No one is listening to me. Yeah, so I used to get the Hunger Games salute all the time.
I follow.
Living the dream.
There you go.
You hear that one a lot. This one Jen says too. Oh, I love that for you.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Speaking of living the dream, my dad has another one that's, if I was any better, you'd think I was bragging, which I love. Especially because he never means it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always like when he's like not doing well.
Yeah.
He's like, if I was any better, you'd think that I was bragging.
This says, the phrase I use with my teenage athletes is don't double layer stink. Okay, so
what does that
they
mean?
explain.
Okay.
They're competitive athletes. They have multiple day tournaments.
Yeah.
So after a day of playing hard and being exhausted, ending around 9 p.m. to have to go back for day 2 at 7 a.m., it leaves them coming home ready for bed. But I tell them they can't double layer stink.
Oh, okay. So you gotta clean in between.
Gotta clean.
Whoa. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Someone call Hanes. I need some T-shirts.
You gotta clean in between. Don't double up your stink. No, what is it? No, you can't double stink.
Don't double layer stink.
Don't double layer stink. Clean between.
You gotta clean
In between. I like
I'm getting
this.
that tattooed on my chest. Right next to my no regrets.
As you should.
Yes. It just means shower.
Okay.
Yeah. This person says, why so serious?
Ah, okay.
From?
The Joker. That's
Yeah.
Heath Ledger.
Do you do it as the impression, or do you just say it normal and hope people get it?
I think people will get it. I think the impression makes you look kind of crazy. Why is
You keep licking
It's
your,
always the lips.
It's the lips. Yeah. It's like, Tom, I've never seen you lick the side of your face before.
Why so serious?
All right, we'll read some more of your text at the end. We'll make sure they get into our podcast. But right now, let's all learn a brand new word.
Jake's Word of the Day.
Tuesday's salutations, class.
Hey, Professor.
And what a day it is. A day to expand our vocabulariums. Yes, you've got your note-taking ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Today's word of the day is frontistery.
Frontistery?
Frontistery. Class,
yes.
does anyone know the definition of frontistery?
Frontistery is where you take a palm frond and you add it to your cooking in some way. And it's called frontistery. So maybe you're sprinkling some into a dish of sorts.
A splash of palm frond?
Yeah.
Now for the layman.
No, please no.
What might a palm frond be, John?
It's the bark of a tree.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know palm trees.
I can't tell how much you're making up right now. That is not the definition of frontistery.
Are you sure?
But that might be the definition of palm frond. I genuinely do not know. Frontistery is a noun meaning an establishment for study and learning. Yes, so this, of course, comes from the Greek philosopher and intellectual Frontistes. But if you want to add a little spice to your next study meet, rather than saying, oh, let's meet at the Starbucks or the library, you can say, join me in the frontistery. Wow, how exciting.
So exciting.
How official. So today, go forth, take your new word and make your own frontistery.
Jake's Word of the Day.
Thank you, Professor. Just got a text. A palm frond is part of the palm tree. Come on. Come on. Get out of here, Professor.
You're right. John, how do you think you would fare in a Bear Grylls style situation? Man versus wild. It's just you in the middle of nowhere, in the mountains, in the desert, in the middle of the ocean.
This is what I do.
Okay.
Let's say for some reason I get lost in the middle of the wilderness, okay?
Yeah.
I would lay down
Yeah, okay.
and I would just wait for death.
You would wait for the fungi to
I
slowly...
would just lay down there.
Uh-huh.
And that's that.
Whatever apex predator
Start
feels...
nibbles at my toes. Congratulations.
Free meal!
Like, there will be no fighting.
Yep.
I'm just going to be like, Peace out.
Yeah, no, for an Eagle Scout, which I proudly wear.
Yes.
I do not feel as adequately prepared as I should.
You're an Eagle Scout. You're the one who's supposed to leave me out of the wilderness. You're supposed to drag me. You're going to makeshift a cot.
I can tie a square knot.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you the Scout motto.
Sure.
Be prepared.
Of course.
And I've got some common survival tips that we've been told all our lives in case we're ever in one of these sticky situations.
Yeah.
These are the tips that we've been getting wrong. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm here to undo some of these myths. So one is you're not supposed to eat anything raw. Okay? Don't eat anything raw like Bear Grylls. You don't want to be in a survival situation and all of a sudden you've got E. coli. All right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here's one that I find really interesting is you can't punch a shark in the nose.
No, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you've been told.
Yeah.
And I was obsessed with sharks as a kid because I saw Jaws too young and it freaked me out. So I did all my research just in case, And yeah, it was always you can punch a shark in the nose because
sensitive there.
They have so much brain is stored in their nose. Well, yeah, good luck throwing an accurate punch underwater at something moving 25 miles an hour.
That's a great point.
You're more likely to accidentally just, hand feed a shark.
Right.
So instead, you're supposed to maintain eye contact and slowly back away without making erratic motions. If a shark is in attack mode, you strike at the eyes or the gills.
Okay.
So
look, it's not going to work.
Yeah, if I'm underwater, I don't know how much I'm going to be considering that. Do not use a hair curler to cauterize a bullet hole.
I didn't know this was something we were taught.
I think this must have been in a movie.
Okay.
But yeah, it says it does not work and it just hurts. For our friends in Florida, do not run in a zigzag to avoid an alligator or crocodile. Just run in a straight line as fast as you can.
No, zigzag. That's what I was always told.
Is a zigzag
Don't give them
motion?
straight lines. You gotta back and forth.
I just feel like that'll just make the crocodile just laugh at you. Like, what is this guy doing?
When I learned that they can climb trees.
They can climb trees?
Yeah. I was like, well, how am I ever going to outrun or win?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm like, ha-ha, you can't get me up here. Then the gator's going to be like, just climbing up the tree.
Don't drink pee. This is another Bear Grylls one. Just don't do it. It's mentioned in some military survivor manuals. It will actually accelerate your dehydration, and it's less effective if your body's already dehydrated, stressed, and malnourished.
Okay.
Similarly, don't pee on jellyfish stings. That's kind of what you've been told. If you somehow get stung by a jellyfish, you're supposed to pee on it. Well, don't. You're supposed to rub vinegar or salt water on the wound and immerse the area in hot water.
I've had a bunch of jellyfish stings.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my gosh, they hurt, first of all.
You've had a bunch of jellyfish stings?
Yeah.
From your surfer days?
No, this was from a snorkeling trip. We jumped in, and there were a bunch of mini jellyfish just hanging out.
No way.
And it jumped in. It felt like I was getting shocked from all ends.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it came out. There were welts all on my body.
Oh, that's so scary.
It looked like like whips almost.
Yeah.
And luckily, the boat had vinegar, and they poured it all on me as I was sobbing.
They didn't pee on you?
No one peed on me.
What a horrible... That's like such a terrible cherry on top. Is like you just get out of water after like being stung 1,000 times, and they're like, okay, now we gotta pee on you.
Now I'm gonna really humiliate you.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Cool.
It says... don't wander through the desert if you're stuck in the middle of the desert. Seek shelter, let the high temperatures pass, and move at night. Don't wait 24 to 48 hours to report someone missing if you have a bad feeling about something. The first few hours are the most important. However, I don't jump the gun.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Use your best discretion.
Yeah.
If you get stabbed by something, don't pull the blade out as they do in the movies.
Okay.
Don't touch anything.
I know that only because of Steve Irwin.
Oh, yeah.
They say Steve Irwin would have survived if he would have left the stinger in his heart.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, so you're supposed to just leave the object in, let the professionals do their job.
Good luck with that.
And lastly, it says you are usually better off staying with a broken down vehicle instead of trying to hike out into an unknown place looking for someone.
I've seen enough horror movies to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay by the car.
Yeah, stay by the car.
Hey, speaking of like surviving,
Yeah.
in 30 minutes, right after the second date update, we're going to talk about, like, are you a miracle survivor? Ooh. What accident did you survive? Were you stuck in the wilderness, an avalanche? Like, what is your story where, like, I should be dead today?
You survived a pool full of jellyfish.
You know what?
And you didn't even get peed on.
Right, I feel like I didn't win. All right, coming up, we have a brand new 7:30 second date update.
Bad first date, getting ghosted, stood up, blocked again? Let John and Chantel help with their 7:30 second date update.
Adam.
Yo.
So what happened with Meadow there? It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Man, she's like, I'm trying to text her, but she's not answering, so that's
Okay.
why I'm calling.
Okay, well, let's hear about the date itself. Like, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, we went to the flea market. It was pretty cool. It was her idea, so I thought that was cool, you know?
That's fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Jake, do you go to flea markets or swap meet? The swap meet over there at the old drive-in, or?
I've never ban to a swap meet, but I do enjoy a flea market. Yeah, it's always cool. Did you get anything cool? Any good finds? Vintage clothes?
No. I mean, yeah, we kind of just walked around and talked. That was it. But it was, it was a couple hours, so I thought that was significant.
They have good food sometimes.
Yeah, truly. Yeah,
Different things there. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we ate some food. It was
you
good.
did eat food. Okay. Any red flags? Any issues? Any incident? Were you arguing with someone about?
No. I kept it cool, man. Like I don't think that's why I'm so confused. I can't think of anything that really.
Yeah.
Did you haggle?
Anything, I mean, huh?
Did you haggle? That's a big thing in flea markets is you haggle. And I'm wondering if maybe it was her idea to see if you could haggle.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Like, was he able to?
No, I don't. What is haggling?
Haggling.
Go ahead, Jake. Explain this to us.
It's negotiating with someone at a flea market, talking them down, like their price.
Okay, no, I don't. No, that's not my style, man. I'll just pay for it and go.
Okay,
Adam, I'm the same way. I want you to know that don't listen to Jake. Like, I'm not going to sit there and argue over a used Mad magazine.
I'm going to save some money.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, it's totally worth the argument for 2 cents.
Right, exactly. All right, let's play a song. Let's get Meadow's info, and then we'll call her up, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Adam went out with Meadow, and they went to the flea market.
Yeah.
Had a good time, but since that date, nothing. Adam, we're going to call up Meadow. Listen in, and if you want to jump in, just go for it at any point, okay?
All right.
Cool.
Hello.
Hi, is this Meadow?
Yeah, this is her.
Meadow, hey, my name's John. Jake's here, Chantel. We're a morning radio show on Mix 105.1. How's it going?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Are you serious?
Yeah, we are. We're just recording right now. I hope that's okay. We called you because we heard you went out on a date with Adam a few weeks ago, and Adam reached out to us to find out why you haven't talked to him since.
Oh, he called you?
He did, yeah. It's called the 7:30 second. Oh,
Yeah,
there's Adam. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ambush you like this, but I didn't have any idea, like, why I haven't heard from you. So this is what I did. Did something happen?
No. Sorry, this is really awkward.
Yeah,
no, you
sorry,
were very nice. Yeah, no, the day was fine.
So then, how come you haven't returned my messages?
Okay, just to be honest, I'm not really looking for a boyfriend.
Okay. So then, what was the point of the date?
Yeah.
This is gonna sound bad. I don't have a car at the moment, and I needed a ride to the flea market.
Oh, Meadow. Oh.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Say it again?
If it helps, you were awesome. Like, if I was looking for a boyfriend, I wouldn't be ignoring you.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, Adam, how you feeling, Adam?
I don't even. Oh, wow. I don't even know how to feel right now. So you went on a. You're not looking for a boyfriend, but you went on a dating app, and you matched with me, and you had conversation with me, just to get me to give you a ride to get food. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I go all the time, but my car's totaled, and I couldn't get anyone else to go with me.
Meadow, can I ask, are you good at haggling? Because it sounds like you might be a pro.
I am.
I think it's obvious.
Yeah.
Meadow's got a gift there. Meadow, you're not interested in a date with Adam? Like, it's
No,
a real
I
date?
just need to live.
John and Chantel with today's hot topic follow-up. Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
Turns out we're very polite to robots who we think have personalities.
My problem with this is I feel like there's more people who are polite to AI than people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I do.
apparently 78% of people say yes, they are polite to AI. 22% of people say they are not polite to AI. It's like, okay, well, I hope that those same people that are polite to AI are just as polite to their cashier.
I want to know how many people are polite to AI because they're afraid of the robot uprising.
Yeah, it's just in preparation.
Yeah. Brooke sent us a DM saying, I'm polite, but my husband is not. And I always tell him to be nice. And he says, it's not a real person.
It's not.
That's a great point.
It's really not.
We were learning earlier, this is kind of interesting, though, that the reason why if a robot has interaction, if they use natural language, and if they perform roles that were previously filled by humans, we'll treat them like a human.
It's so interesting.
Yeah, so head over to Instagram if you have thoughts on today's hot topic. I asked this question, are you a miracle survivor? Like, what did you survive that was just horrific, right?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why I'm asking it. I had no clue that this was part of the story. Do you remember 2 weeks ago when the Air Canada jet crashed at LaGuardia Airport?
Oh, yeah.
Ran into the emergency vehicle that was flying across the tarmac.
Yeah.
And, they're still trying to figure out exactly what went wrong there. 2 pilots were killed on impact.
Yeah.
Did you know there was a flight attendant on the plane who was launched 100 yards?
No way.
She was found still strapped to her seat.
What?
She's alive. And all aviation experts are like, we have no clue how she survived this. It is the craziest story.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I'm like, that's a miracle survivor.
That's why you buckle up.
That's why they have you buckle up on landing.
That's insane.
Yeah. I know.
Wow.
I know. I was just reading about it. I'm going, this story's crazy. Why is this not a bigger thing?
Yeah, that part's being left out of the story.
So what about you? Do you know someone, or maybe did you survive in some way? That's an absolute crazy story. 844-649-1051. I asked this like 30 minutes ago to kind of prime the pump,
Yeah.
And we got this text. I wish they gave us more. It says, I drove 300 feet off a cliff.
Oh, my gosh.
I was in the hospital for 4 months, but I'm still here.
Wow.
Where were you? Like, did you swerve? I just have so many questions.
That is so scary.
Yeah.
300 feet.
300 feet. 300 feet's enough time to really realize what's going on.
Yeah, that's enough time to look at your watch.
That's my, so if you don't know, I have a pretty big fear of flying. One of my biggest fears about flying is I don't want the knowledge.
Then,
like, if the plane's falling out of the sky, I don't need the 7-second free fall of me contemplating my life choices. That's the part that scares me.
Why did I have Panda Express at the airport for my last meal?
I don't want that.
Breakfast Panda Express.
Oh my God, that's the worst kind of Panda
It really is.
Let's see. This text says, I had a car fall on my head while I was working on it.
What?
That's all they gave us.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, if you're going to send these, I need a little bit more.
So they were like a mechanic in an auto body shop.
And the car fell on it, like, I would assume crushed your skull?
Oh my
I don't know.
gosh.
Are you okay?
I guess so. That's amazing.
I mentioned avalanche. This one says, I was buried in an avalanche 11 years ago. I thought I was going to die. Ended up being found, but it was the scariest thing to have happened to me.
Oh my gosh, I bet.
How long were you buried for?
Yeah. Avalanches are so confusing because you don't even know which way is up.
That's why you spit.
Yeah, that's amazing that's even a thing to consider.
Yeah, like, were you just stuck there and you couldn't move, and so you're like, well, this is it, and then someone ended up digging you out? Like, what? Okay.
And was it here in Utah?
I don't know. That's all I got.
Interesting.
These are the stories we're talking about, though.
Yeah,
this is
good.
what we want. So, are you a miracle survivor? It could be from an accident, just some kind of crazy story where it's like, How did you survive that?
Yeah, exactly.
You could call or you could text us right now.
844-649-1051.
Or if you want to use the Mix app, you can do that as well. We have the open mic feature. My brother was in a paragliding competition when his wing collapsed.
Oh, my God.
He fell 120 feet. He landed heel first. Heel was shattered. One of his vertebrae was completely crushed. Recovery took a long time. He's okay now, and he's not paralyzed.
Wow.
So I live over by the flight path by Point of the Mountain in Draper.
So is that where a lot of people do that?
It looks like a swarm of birds in the evening, and it's all paragliders.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm always like, this seems insane to me.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Could you imagine the wing collapsing?
Oh, that's
just
so
spiraling. My dad fell off a water tower in his 20s. It was 120 feet.
Whoa.
He survived, even though doctors believed he wouldn't live through the night, let alone recover. He made a full recovery, learned to walk again.
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
When I was 13, my sister and me and two friends were in the back of a small pickup truck heading out of our small town. We got rear-ended. All four of us kids were shot out of the back of the truck up into the air.
Oh, my gosh.
No one died. No bones were broken. It was a miracle that any of us survived. The craziest part is I had an out-of-body experience. I can remember the whole accident as if I were a drone over the top of the whole scene. Ooh,
No
got chills
way.
on that one.
Wow.
The stories are amazing.
That's insane.
I tumbled 200 yards, according to reports, down Anderson's Chute near Kings Peak in October 2017. Do you know where we were talking about?
I don't think I do.
Kings Peak, I believe, is the highest peak in Utah.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I collapsed both lungs, broke 10 ribs, 7 other bones, had severe hypothermia.
Wow.
I only survived because my best friend was with me and was able to give 911 my exact GPS coordinates. Then they sent us the news link. The headline of the news story, Utah National Guard brings in Black Hawk helicopter to rescue hiker who fell 200 yards in the Uintas.
My gosh. That's insane.
See, again, you're a much better fighter than I am.
And
I would give up.
Good on your friend for having the exact GPS. That's insane.
Honestly. It wasn't me, but my sister. We were in a pen with 3 horses. They got spooked. All 3 of them trampled over her.
Oh, no.
She had no broken bones, no huge injuries, a little bit of tendon damage on her foot. Did not even require surgery, but she had bruises of hoof prints all over her legs for weeks.
Oh, my
What?
gosh. No broken bones
Yeah.
is amazing.
How about the fact that, like the hoof prints?
Yeah.
That's
insane.
crazy to me.
What a story.
This text says, I have a severe phobia of lightning, but I was never sure why. I met up with an old friend who asked me if I remember almost being struck when we were outside together as kids. She says our hair stood up on end. The lightning came down within feet of us. I must have suppressed the memory because it was so traumatic.
What? Wow.
I also have witnessed my neighbor's house across the street get struck twice by lightning and start a fire.
Okay, I think you might have a reasonable phobia.
I don't want to be near you when there's clouds.
Yeah, I think you might have something going on. You might have a little metal in your body.
Right.
A little conductor.
Wow.
That's crazy.
When I was in high school, I had 3 friends who were siblings. They were riding in the VW bus, got rear-ended by a truck. The van caught on fire. The youngest sibling, who wasn't wearing her seatbelt, was launched out of the van. Ended up with some cuts, burn marks on the top of her head and hair. Yeah, they say she was completely fine.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're crazy stories.
They really are.
My family went tubing down Green River when I was 9. Our tubes went under a bridge, got brushed up against the pillars holding up the bridge. I got sucked under, pinned to the columns, and my parents got thrown out of their tubes. I assume you are fine.
Oh, that's so scary.
There's a whole other thing when you add water to it.
I
Is it
know.
there, though?
Yeah, you're just like out of your element.
Yeah.
Truly.
All right, there's so many. You know what? We have a spot, I think, like around 9:10. Let me just make sure.
Oh, yeah?
We'll read more of these at 9:10 this morning. I'll make sure they get into our podcast. I'll read you one more right now, but keep
Okay.
texting us.
Great.
Here's a miracle survivor story for you. In 2020, I was getting professional pictures with a group at Fairmount Park. It was July.
Okay.
My wife and kids sought shelter as it was a little windy, a little bit rainy. All of a sudden, a microburst of wind came. I heard a crack. I looked up. A chunk of tree, 20 feet long by 4 inches thick, clobbered me on the head.
Whoa.
The doctor called it a widowmaker. Most people don't survive it. I avoid trees in windy conditions now.
That's smart. I didn't even really realize that that's something I need to.
I don't need another fear.
Yep.
I'm already afraid of sinkholes.
They call those widowmakers?
I didn't know there was a name. Like
exactly.
There was a
It's that common?
You start with a suspicion. You look for evidence. Are you paranoid or on the right track? Catching the cheaters with Chantel's Roses.
Talking to Alyssa this morning. Hi, Alyssa. Good morning.
Hey, guys.
Hey, so tell us what's going on.
So my husband, James, told me he went to a movie by himself when I was out of town helping my mom.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got home, I was doing laundry, and I found 2 movie tickets in his pocket.
Oh.
Okay.
Rookie. Yeah, you got to check those pockets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when I asked him about it, he said he found the extra ticket on the floor, and he kept it for a free food deal at a restaurant.
What?
Like,
He had to think fast. That's all he could think of. Was
Yeah, he didn't think good, but he thought
his
fast.
Chick-fil-A coupon there.
What in the world?
yeah, so that was weird. And then, it was like on a random Tuesday night, and he also got his ear pierced that same night.
Wait, what?
Wow. Alyssa, we were going down one path, and then you made a hard left on this one. That is, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he's 44. He's never done anything like that before. It just feels like something's changed with him.
So he's 44. You go out of town to help your mom. He goes and sees a, quote, movie by himself, gets his ear pierced, and has 2 movie tickets.
Listen, it was a hard day.
That is, yeah. Wow.
So I just want to make sure, like, in your mind, he didn't go to a movie alone, and maybe the earring, he's trying to impress someone, look cool.
The whole thing is just like weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to look cool for someone. I just don't know who or what. It's just something's off.
Do you like it?
I don't know.
Okay. That is a lot of strange stuff. No wonder you're reaching out to us.
Yeah.
Let's play a song. What we'll do is we'll call up James after the song. We'll offer the roses, and then we'll just see, does he want to send them to you, or is there someone else in his life? Okay?
Okay.
We're talking to Alyssa. Alyssa goes out of town to help her mom.
Yeah.
Okay? And while she's away, her husband, James, goes to a movie, allegedly by himself, although he has 2 movie tickets. Why? He found one on the floor and decided to bring it home as well.
Yeah, because the restaurant, just vague, nondescript restaurant,
Right.
offers a deal with 2 movie tickets.
Oh, by the way, did I mention he got his ear pierced also?
All while she was just like very briefly out of town.
And we're going, all right, something definitely is up with James. So, Alyssa, we're going to call up James. We're going to offer those roses. The only thing we need from you is permission to record.
I give you permission to record.
Jake, you doing it today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, is this James?
Yeah.
Hi, James. My name's Jake. I'm calling from J&C Flowers. We are a new flower shop here in Salt Lake City. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. Hey, so if I could just have a moment of your time. So we are calling because we are a new flower shop, like I said, and we've got a promotion where we are offering a dozen free roses to anyone of your choosing. All we have to do is get a name, and we can send them out today for you. There's no credit card, no sign up. It's just a way of spreading the word about our new business. Would you be interested in taking us up on this promotion?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Awesome. Okay, to get it started, I'm just going to need the name of who you would like to send the roses to.
Okay. Send them to Liv.
Liv, okay. And what would you like the card to say?
Put low-key obsessed with you.
James, hey, I got to step in here. My name is John. You're talking to Jake. Chantel's here. We're all from a morning radio show here in town on Mix 105.1. I got to let you know we're recording with you right now, and it's not just us. Your wife, Alyssa, is on the phone, too.
Who's Liv?
Wait, what's happening?
Yeah, let me explain kind of, James, because I know it's a lot all of a sudden. You're thinking you're buying flowers. We talked to Alyssa. She called us because she thinks you're cheating. She told us about the movie tickets. She told us about the lying. She told us about the earring. It's not adding up. So, like Alyssa just asked you, who's Liv?
She's someone I've been spending time with.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, James, you're married.
Yeah.
Things haven't been good between us for a while.
Oh, and that just gives you a right to cheat?
I mean, when was the last time we were even close?
Yeah, I don't think that gives you free reign.
Right, that's not how it goes, man. I mean, you don't fix a marriage by dating someone else.
You lied multiple times, and now this.
And also, you said you're low-key obsessed with someone. Wow. That was the message on the flowers. That's not even a casual hang.
I can't believe this.
Alyssa, how are you feeling right now?
I mean, not great. This is...
Yeah.
Whatever. I guess I needed to know. I had a bad feeling, and I was right. It's disgusting.
John and Chantel's Hot Topic.
Mix 105.1.
Number one for all the hits.
We're talking robots. We're talking AI. We're talking manners.
That's today's Hot Topic. We want to know, are you polite to AI? When you go to ChatGPT, when you go to Claude or Grok, are you demanding? Are you a dictator? Or do you talk to them like your brother, your sister? Well, 67% of people say yes, they are polite to AI. 33% of people say no, they are not.
We read this piece this morning saying that we treat computers as if they are social entities, so meaning they have feelings, if the computers are interactive, use natural language, and perform roles that were previously filled by humans.
Yeah,
AI does.
It's so weird. It's so slippery, I feel like,
Kimberly says, my kids constantly roast AI, Alexa specifically, and yell at it because it doesn't listen well. Same.
Yeah.
I used to be really polite to Alexa, and let me tell you, she's got on my nerves.
Yeah, she's tested your patience.
And I finally had to become a little more firm with her.
Yeah.
And be like, knock it off.
Well, it's a computer. We're using she.
You're right, yeah.
It's crazy.
How well do you know, slogans for a state?
Oh, okay. So like the Beehive State? Is that what you're saying?
The Beehive State is Utah's, yeah.
Okay.
Do you feel like you know any others?
What's the Sunshine State? It's not California.
Well, let's play right now.
Oh, crap. Okay.
The state slogan game.
Okay.
Let's see how many state slogans Jake knows.
Okay.
Since you said it, the Golden State.
The Golden State. Oh, okay. So that's California.
California. There you go. Ding, ding. 1
Easy
point
to
for
remember
Jake.
with the Golden State Warriors, of course.
What about the Sunshine State?
So that's not California.
Nope.
The Sunshine State. Am I crazy in thinking it's Florida?
Ding, ding.
Really?
Jake.
All right.
2 for 2. Really? You knew Utah's too, so 3 for 3.
It's got to be on license plates, right?
Yeah.
A lot of the time it's on a license
but
plate.
I don't think you've done better than I think I would have done.
Really?
I'm not even sure if I would have told you California was the Golden State.
Really?
We have the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
You would think. I grew up there. Nah.
Interesting.
The Lone Star State.
Oh, okay. Texas, right?
Yep.
Has to be.
Let's get more difficult now.
Okay. All right.
The Yellowhammer State.
The Yellow Hammer?
Yellowhammer.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. In my head, it's the same as a yellow jacket.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
The Yellowhammer State. I don't know. North Dakota?
North Dakota. No.
Okay. Wisconsin.
No.
I don't know.
What if I help you? The Yellowhammer is a bird.
That doesn't really.
That doesn't do.
No.
That doesn't do anything for
well,
you.
What kind of? Is it like a seabird?
I'm just gonna. It's Alabama.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Here's the reason why. You want another reason?
Yeah, sure.
The Confederate soldiers from Alabama.
Oh wow.
Wore uniforms trimmed with yellow cloth,
Right.
which gave them the nickname Yellow hammers.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Interesting.
a fun fact for you.
Very.
The first state.
Oh. So it's got to be one of the 13 colonies?
13 original colonies.
What would be the first? Is it not Virginia?
No, that's a place for lovers.
Right. Yeah. But that's not the lover state.
Is it not?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
The first state. It's not New York.
Nope.
It's not Vermont.
Nope.
It's I don't know, West Virginia?
Delaware.
Of course.
Let's see if we can end on a high note here.
Yeah, please.
The Great Lakes State.
Oh, it's got to be Michigan, right?
There it is.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
Woohoo.
Nice job, Jake. You did pretty well.
I know that Washington is an evergreen state. That's like the only other one I know, I think.
That was not part of today's game.
I know.
That means nothing. There's
you're
not
right.
even extra credit on that.
Not even?
No. Oh, yeah. It's time for your pickup line at 9, Easter edition. Now, I did ask for some help because I'm running out.
Yeah,
of
you've
Easter
got
pickup
the rest
lines.
of the week to get through.
I got a listener who sent this text. I wish they would have given me their name. I would give them a shout out, but maybe they're like, please don't.
They're like, please keep this anonymous.
Yeah. This is what you do. You say, hey, girl, where has the Easter Bunny been hiding you? Because I found my favorite peep.
Oh, okay.
What about my favorite treat?
Yeah.
Treat? More than peep?
You're a good egg.
No, I need that one. Don't.
Oh, my bad.
Don't ruin it, Jake.
Spoiling it.
We were talking about your miracle story. Like, are you a miracle survivor? What happened?
Yeah.
We've had some amazing stories from our listeners. This says, hey, John, when I was in high school, we were having track practice indoors, and so was the baseball team. It had snowed. The baseball team was doing batting practice, and several of the nets had holes in it. At one point, walking by the batting practice, a ball came off a bat, straight through the hole, hit me in the side of the head. I was taken to the hospital, found out if it had been less than an inch further forward, I would have died on impact. It would have hit my temple.
No way.
That's crazy.
Wow. Oh, that's so scary. So was it a batting cage scenario? Like it came out of a machine, or this was?
I think someone hit it.
Oh, okay.
And it just flew right through the net. We're on the other side, and he was just wandering by.
Jeez.
My grandparents got into a car accident before many people wore seatbelts. My aunt was in the back seat. My grandpa caught her as she went flying through the windshield. She landed on the hood since he grabbed her foot.
Wow.
That is the biggest reaction time, quickest reaction I've ever seen.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's, wow. Hiking in southern Utah, stepped next to a rattlesnake. It struck, but somehow missed me by inches.
What?
That's cool. That's a cool story. I don't know if it's
awesome.
as good as the other ones we've had, but that's pretty impressive.
No, that's like you can always say, yeah, I dodged a rattlesnake bite.
Right.
Came at me. Yeah, I just stepped to the side. Idiot. Too slow.
What's up, stupid?
Think fast.
Was camping in a snow cave. My buddy left me in the middle of the night delirious from early effects of hypothermia. Scout leaders tried dragging me out. I wanted to tough it out. I woke up in and out of consciousness. The whole night was -20.
Oh, my gosh.
I had friends like you. Oh, I can do it.
I
can do it. Yeah, I'm like, just come on. Let's go be comfy.
Yeah.
There's a Marriott right there.
Oh, that's crazy. They got abandoned early on already because of hypothermia.
I was a kid and I fell through the ice on a frozen pond. My dad was close enough and reacted quickly enough to pull me right out. Still one of the scariest moments of my family's life. We all talk about it.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I'd recover if I watched one of my kids fall into the ice. Even if I did save them.
Yeah.
I still think it would age me greatly.
It'd give you a heart attack.
Like I'd be in a wheelchair now, all gray.
What happened, John?
15 years ago.
Ice fishing.
Right. I'm not meant for survival.
Well, John, I have a new challenge, a new viral challenge, and it involves Chick-fil-A. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You could score some free ice cream at Chick-fil-A if you can accomplish this challenge.
Okay.
And it's really not even that hard. Okay. Select Chick-fil-A locations have implemented a reward system for families that go phone free.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes. Okay. So, in an effort to encourage human connection over dining while doom scrolling, the fast food chain is offering free ice cream to those willing to share a meal without phones. So, Brad Williams, who owns 2 Chick-fil-A restaurants in Georgia, was inspired to implement the ice cream bribe after witnessing a mom of 2 spend an entire meal on her cell phone. And he says, it just got me thinking how to get people to disconnect in order to connect and to take a technology timeout. So in response, Brad Williams created a, quote, cell phone coop for every table. So decorated with chicken wire, the coop instructs patrons to set their phones to silent and surrender them to the coop. If the devices remain in the box for the duration of the whole meal, diners get a free ice cream dessert. He says, we're trying to slowly create rituals that create disciplines and will slowly create habits.
I do like this.
Me too.
I'm like, this is crazy that we live in a world where we need the cell phone coop. I'm an offender of it, though.
Oh, yeah, we all are.
Mhm.
It's like, I'll be at dinner, and then you slowly notice, it's like, oh, why am I checking my phone?
Yeah.
I don't even need to.
Yeah.
It's especially if you have, like, a big family. Like, there's 6 people in my family, and it's like, oh, no, why are 3 people looking at their phones at the same time? This is like, why are we not connected?
You're not being entertaining enough.
That's what it is?
You got to try harder and be more needy.
That's what my problem is. I need to be more needy.
Yes.
Okay. This is good. This is really great.
This is why we're here.
John advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to. You know when you sit down for lunch with someone, like you're going to Chick-fil-A, and you take out your phone and you put it on the table.
Yeah.
I try not to do that anymore.
Yeah, because that'll kind of like keep you from looking at it, right?
Yeah. You put it out there, and I feel like it's saying to the person, be careful, because this phone.
If you're not entertaining
good,
enough,
I'm going to pick this phone up.
Yeah, totally.
So I really try not to, I leave it in my pocket, although then it vibrates the whole lunch, and I'm like, who's texting me?
Exactly.
Is it a bigger name?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yes, I don't know if any Chick-fil-A's here in Utah are participating yet, but if they do, I think this might be a challenge worth going for.
I like it.
Get some free ice cream.
You ain't dirty. You ain't here to party.
We're doing the Dirty at 9:30. You are picking the story that you want to hear. Chantel is out. Jake and I going head to head today.
Oh, yeah.
Jake, headline number 1.
Who hamburgled my McDonald's?
And I have headline number 2. Guys, we need to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh.
The elephant that's in the room.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Yeah. The elephant in the room.
Which elephant?
The elephant.
What elephant?
Well, you'll have to text and try to get the story out of me.
What a tease.
Go ahead and text right now.
844-649-1051.
You got 3 minutes to vote. It's Tuesday.
Dirty. You ain't here to party.
We're doing the Dirty at 9:30. You're voting for the story that you want to hear on the radio. Jake, your story was...
Who hamburgled my McDonald's?
I like that one.
Thank
no
you.
one else does, according to the text messages.
Whoa.
But I like your story.
Thanks.
And I've got, hey, we really need to talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant that's in the room.
I'm sorry. This one is so confusing to me, John.
Yeah. It might be confusing for you, but the people love it.
The people are intrigued?
The people are intrigued by the elephant story. Let's tally up the votes right now. There is a zoo in New Mexico, and they had to delay their opening when an Asian elephant escaped from the enclosure and was found all the way on a public walkway.
Oh, so it's the elephant out of the room.
Truly.
Wow.
Here is Brandon, the director of the zoo, talking about Alice the elephant's escape.
52-year-old Asian elephant Alice was found by zoo security out of her habitat and on a public walkway. She was able to breach a section of stationary steel. She was able to kind of push against it and break the welds. We're still reviewing our security footage on that.
They have no clue how Alice escaped.
Wow. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Alice is safely back into the enclosure. I remember, I don't know now, it's probably been a decade, the snow leopard over at the Hogle Zoo escaped.
Oh, yeah.
And they have a name for it. They have a code word.
Oh, really?
Houdini.
Because how'd they get out of that box?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I always thought about like, oh, you'd be walking through like like where they have all the plush animals.
Yeah.
All the stuffed snow leopards. And it's like friendly, teeth.
Oh, that one's kind of realistic.
I remember with the snow leopard actually was found just sunning itself like on top of the cage.
Oh, wow.
It didn't even really roam.
It was just like, I just want a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah, look, I don't like Kyle.
What, you think I'm going to go walk downtown?
I don't want to deal with you people.
What, you think I'm really trying to go to get a cup of coffee?
This elephant, Alice, bold move.
Oh, yeah.
Pushing over like a pillar of metal and then walking across it to get over the moat.
I think Alice has some stuff to say.
Yes. All right, there you go. That's your Dirty at 9:30. Wrapping up the show. Let's talk AI. You know I'm obsessed.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about for today's hot topic. We want to know, when you talk to AI, ChatGPT, Grok, Claude, whatever, are you polite to AI, or are you demanding? Are you a dictator? Well, 68% of people say, yes, I am polite. 32% of people say no.
I wonder if that would be the same numbers as if we said you say bless you to your dog when they sneeze.
Ooh, that's a great question. I feel like you have to.
Because I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I don't say please anymore to my...
No.
Because I know it's not needed.
Exactly. You don't have to. Now, on the other side of this, there are people who are like weirdly mean to AI.
Yeah.
And that's not right either. I think you just have to treat it like a machine. Don't treat it with anything other than like a calculator.
Anthony says, I'm not sure if you remember, but you had a second date update where the girl refused to date because he was mean to Alexa when he made dinner for her.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember that because we do a lot of second date updates. But yeah, I do feel like if I was at someone's house and they were really mean, that would be a turnoff for me. I don't know.
Yeah, there's something, but there's also like the humanization of Alexa because you've got a human name and you've also like Alexa is a she. Whereas like if it was just a computer, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but it feels more personal if you're like being a jerk to this robot.
Earlier this morning, Jake, you were talking about survival skills.
Yeah.
And you mentioned you're an Eagle Scout.
I sure am.
And we had a listener say, OMG, you're an Eagle Scout?
Yeah.
I got my gold award in Girl Scouts. That's the equivalent to a Girl Scout.
Oh, real, recognize real.
You put your Eagle Scout on your resume?
Duh. How do you think I got this job, John Watkins?
Jake, some of your survival tips were awful. In the wilderness, you're not going to have any vinegar or hot water for a jellyfish sting.
Maybe you won't. I will.
It's one of the things you pack along.
Exactly.
And then you'll be fine.
That's why I'm giving you these tips, guys.
All right, before we go. I don't even know now that I think about it. Are you familiar with Tom and Jerry?
Well, of course I am.
Okay, you watch the Tom and Jerry?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if there's still Tom and Jerry cartoons.
I feel like they still make new ones. They made like a Tom and Jerry movie like
I remember
a few
that.
years back.
It wasn't good.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm
and
sure.
I think my kids were like, what is this? Tom and Jerry were originally named Jasper and Jinx. Huh. Then there was a contest to name them. And the animator John Carr won $50 for coming up with the names Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry were actually named after a cocktail, which, by the way, I've had a Tom and Jerry.
Well, what is a Tom and Jerry?
It's a holiday drink. It has like an eggnog vibe with like batter in it. They're pretty disgusting.
That sounds really gross.
I went to some Christmas party once and they were serving Tom and Jerry's.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it was kind of fun because it was so different.
I always kind of just assumed it was like Tomcat. You know what I mean?
Oh. I just thought it was like someone's like, oh, those are my brother's names.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, kind of like the Simpsons.
Yeah, if you don't know.
You get a 2 for today.
The creator of The Simpsons, all the characters are named after his family.
Yeah, so Matt Groening, his brother is Bart, and sister Lisa. Yeah, it's amazing.
And his wife's Maggie.
Right.
I don't know if that's
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll say yes and.
Jake, highs, lows?
I loved hearing everybody's miracle stories. That was like unbelievable.
It was incredible today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. We'll be back, of course, tomorrow. If you still are looking for those tickets to Kesha tickets coming up at 10:20. Also, if you want to start texting in your confessions, we'll read those at 7:50 tomorrow morning. Leave you with Somber. Bye-bye.